Welcome back to Wealthy Business, where we decode the biggest financial, technological, and economic trends shaping your wealth and opportunities. Today's story is not just a headline, it's a monumental shift in the AI landscape. Nvidia, the world's most valuable semiconductor company, has announced a $100 billion investment in OpenAI, the powerhouse behind ChatGPT. This is not merely an investment. It's a strategic partnership that could redefine the future of global computing and the trillion-dollar AI economy. Let's break down why this deal matters, how it will work, and what it means for markets, technology, and investors like you. A historic AI partnership. On Monday, Nvidia and OpenAI unveiled a plan to build massive AI data centers requiring an astonishing 10 gigawatts of power. To put that in perspective, 1 gigawatt can power about 750,000 homes. 10 gigawatts is like powering all the homes in New York City and Los Angeles combined, but dedicated solely to training and running AI models. Nvidia's CEO Jensen Huang explained that this infrastructure equals 4 to 5 million graphics processing units, GPUs, about double the company's total shipments last year. This is a giant project, Huang told CNBC in an interview alongside Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, and Greg Brockman, OpenAI's president. The first $10 billion from Nvidia will be deployed when the first gigawatt of capacity is completed. The investment will then continue progressively as more data centers come online. 2. Why $100 billion? The new economics of AI. Why would Nvidia commit such a staggering sum? The answer lies in the new economics of AI. Building a single gigawatt of AI-ready data center capacity costs $60 billion, of which about $35 billion goes directly to Nvidia's chips and systems. By investing now, Nvidia is both supplier and partner, ensuring that OpenAI's infrastructure is built entirely around Nvidia's GPUs, networking gear, and next-generation Vera Rubin systems. This is not just a technology play, it is a financial flywheel. Nvidia invests in OpenAI. OpenAI buys more Nvidia hardware. Nvidia books even higher revenue. As one Wall Street analyst put it, this is going to be very virtuous for Jensen. It's a closed loop that locks OpenAI and a large share of global AI growth into the Nvidia ecosystem. OpenAI's next frontier. OpenAI isn't just scaling ChatGPT. Altman revealed that the company now has over 700 million weekly active users, creating an unprecedented demand for computational power. There are 3 things that OpenAI has to do well, Altman said. World-class AI research products. People want to use unprecedented infrastructure to run it all. This $100 billion project is designed to handle the next generation of AI models, systems that will likely surpass today's capabilities in reasoning, memory, and multimodal interaction. Nvidia's expanding AI empire. This investment is additive to everything Nvidia has already promised Wall Street. Consider Nvidia's recent activity, a $5 billion stake in Intel to collaborate on AI processors, close to $700 million invested in UK data center startup Nscale, over $900 million to acquire talent and license technology from AI networking startup Fabrica. This strategy cements Nvidia not just as a chip maker, but as the backbone of global AI infrastructure. 5 market reactions and investor insight. The market reaction was immediate. Nvidia's stock jumped nearly 4%, adding around $170 billion in market capitalization in a single day, bringing its total value to about $4.5 trillion. This is more than just investor enthusiasm. It reflects a belief that AI infrastructure is becoming the new oil field, a foundational resource for the 21st century economy. For investors, this deal underscores key takeaways. AI is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity, still in its early innings. Companies that control the infrastructure layer, the chips, the data centers, the cloud connectivity, will capture enormous long-term value. Strategic partnerships can create network effects that competitors struggle to match. 6. Global and geopolitical significance. This isn't happening in a vacuum. The deal coincides with intense US-China technology competition, export controls on advanced chips, and massive global demand for AI computing power. By strengthening ties with OpenAI and deepening collaborations with Microsoft, Oracle, and SoftBank, Nvidia is hedging against geopolitical uncertainty while anchoring itself as the indispensable supplier to the Western AI ecosystem. Wealthy business takeaway. For viewers and investors, the message is clear. Artificial intelligence is the infrastructure of the future. Nvidia and OpenAI are building not just products, but the very foundation of the next internet era. The scale of investment, $100 billion, signals that the AI revolution is not a bubble. It's the new industrial revolution. This partnership illustrates how capital, technology, and vision converge to create opportunities that could define the next decade of wealth creation. Stay tuned, because Wealthy Business will continue to track how this historic AI megaproject reshapes markets, investment strategies, and the way we live and work.